The Beef Today report is brought to you by John Deere and your local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a deer.
In our Beef Today report, as the nation's cattle numbers continue to shrink, that's putting pressure on other parts of the industry. It's also driving up prices. Last week during the Cattle Industry Convention in Tampa, I spoke with several people about the impacts and potential for America's cattlemen. For this room full of ranchers, feeders, and packers, 2013 is shaping up to be anything but typical.
We're seeing prices as high as we have ever seen, record prices this year on all classes of cattle. So certainly exciting times, and at the same time necessary values given the input cost.
Those input costs are straining the nation's feed yards.
We have seen a few feed yards fall by the wayside in the last few months, and expectations would say that we'll see that moving forward as well, unfortunately.
We just continually give a big price for these feeder cattle, and they continually not to make any money for the feedlot segment of our industries.
For more seed at the Joplin stockyards, the problem is too much bunk space and too few cattle. He believes 10 years ago, feeder cattle prices would have been much lower.
The sheer availability of them and the numbers causes them to just keep buying them at a inflated price, you know, so we just keep trading them that way.
Cattle feeders are buying calves and yearling cattle at values that are higher than their break-evens would suggest that they should.
While feeders are getting squeezed, the cow-calf operation, if there's forage available, may have more opportunity.
I don't think any of these cattle are too high that you can turn back out if you get some type of forage from them to eat, some grass. Any of those cattle are going to make money and in a short period of time.
As producers work to add to the herd, replacement heifer prices are up, and Moore says cows, even cull cows, aren't likely to go down.
If you got some little extra forage and you can buy some of those even older springing cows that's going to calve this spring, and you'll get to about June and sell that cow for $1, weigh $1,300, and that calf for $500. Well, I think it's a way to make some quick money.
If Mother Nature cooperates with us, just how many cows might we be able to bring back into this country? And we think it's somewhere around 5 million cows.
While adding export markets, growing demand, and maintaining prices. However, getting the national herd to 34 or 35 million head depends less on want and more on water.
If you bet every spring in my lifetime that it wasn't going to rain, you'd be broke.
Coming up,